Well, as you just heard, and if you saw it, you know, the rally in Grand Rapids was an upbeat event. The Mueller report deflated the Russian collusion hoax, which has hung over this administration from its first days. It's good news. The president's not a traitor. But the news is a disaster for the Democratic Party. Democrats are planning to ride that conspiracy theory to victory in the election next year. They were so certain that Trump was guilty of collusion that they installed their party's chief collusion monger, Adam Schiff of California, as the head fundraiser for the Democrats in Congress. Schiff was planning to spend the next 18 months writing direct mail pieces about espionage and the Kremlin and Don Jr. going to jail. Robert Mueller foiled his plans. But now Schiff is back on the House Intelligence Committee. He chairs it. It's one of the most powerful positions in the U.S. government. Intel chairmen are supposed to be and have been traditionally among the wisest and least partisan and most honorable members of Congress. Schiff is none of those things. He's an unbalanced hack with a weakness for conspiracy theories. There's no part of the Russia hoax, no matter how absurd, he doesn't believe and repeat wholeheartedly.
And there is significant evidence of collusion. There is ample evidence, and indeed there is, of collusion of people in the Trump campaign with the Russians. I think there's plenty of evidence of collusion or conspiracy.
Well, the Mueller report has been tough on people who said things like that. They look ridiculous now. You might think they'd be hiding under the bed or begging for forgiveness, or at least not saying anything for a couple years. But no, they're still talking. Adam Schiff first among them. Schiff believes in collusion as fervently today as he ever did. It's not a factual question for him. It's a matter of faith. Conspiracy is true, no matter what they say. He made that point on the House floor today.
From the public, you might think it's okay that their only disappointment after that meeting was that the dirt they received on Hillary Clinton wasn't better. You might think that's okay. I think it's immoral. I think it's unethical. I think it's unpatriotic. And yes, I think it's corrupt and evidence of collusion.
Immoral, unethical, and patriotic. Schiff went on and on like this, like a mental patient screaming at cars in an intersection. At one point, he claimed that Roger Stone's Twitter messages to WikiLeaks amounted to proof of Russian collusion. The whole thing was bizarre and worrying, too. The Intel Committee handles the most sensitive information our government produces. It's not a place for crazy people. Probably not a good idea to have one at the helm. And so today, every Republican member on the Intel Committee signed a letter asking Schiff to resign his post. He's not mentally competent for the job. That's obvious. Here's Mike Conaway of Texas.
Your actions, both past and present, are incompatible with your duty as chairman of this committee. We have no faith in your ability to discharge your duties in a manner consistent with your constitutional responsibility and urge your immediate resignation as chairman of the committee.